Morning. I set up another live and I was trying to go live at 9 o'clock. I don't know what happened, so I had to do a whole new live. So pardon y'all. Salute to the rec mob. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. We getting it in. We on superhero time. Y'all. Matter of fact, give me a second. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Set up a whole nother live. I tried to go live and it wouldn't let me go live, but we here. Yeah, I told y'all, I ain't playing. We on this M.Reck workout to be the illest superhero / super villain. I'm on my workout shit every day. I'm gonna say this though. I try to go on a strictly juice fast without no food. I failed, y'all. But I got my juice in, but it wasn't just juice. I had to, I fell victim to the chicken. But it wasn't too much food. I ate one time a little bit of rice, some beans. But for the most part, I'm gonna just take my time with the juice, and I can't go cold turkey. I probably could do, gradually while I'm doing this workout. Maybe eat one time a day. Why y'all putting wild shit in the comments? Don't do that. Don't do that. Even if I don't rock with certain people, don't do that. Let's get it. Salute to the rec mob. Run the likes up. We got 60 people in the room already. We should have over 60 likes. Why we only got 4 likes? The like button is free. You know what I mean? Let's get the likes up. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. I'm here for motivation. Talk to me. Put something in the chat. Let's have the conversation. Let me turn it up. Already they say I burnt 10 calories. They're telling me to slow down because the machine is still warming up. It takes the machine. Well, they want you to do like a 5-minute warm up before the actual session starts. But me, I can't wait. Get the likes up. Let's go. You're gonna see this physique become like this. The shirt gonna be mad tight, and you're gonna see the muscles bulging out. You're gonna see the cuts. So we're gonna get it back there. I used to be cut up crazy. Ab work used to be crazy. So we're gonna get back there. I'm still looking good though. Oh yeah, I'm still looking good. But I gotta get on my superhero-ish. You feel me? I'm still looking like $1 million, but I'm trying to look like $1 billion. That's the difference. $1 million is cool because you got people out here that look real bad. Run the likes up. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Y'all should be working out with me, not against me. Them likes gotta go up. But if you want to be just a watcher, cool. It's all good. You don't want to hit that like button because of your ego. You must have told somebody, oh, I hate M.Reck. This, that, and the third. But you on my channel watching me work out, but you don't want to hit the like button. The times we in. Anybody channel I go on, I'm watching their content for over 30 seconds. I'm running the likes up. That's just how I am. I'm G'd up like that. But if you ain't G'd up, salute, Lord. Definitely Scorpio workout. We got to get into superhero mode, super villain mode. When you look at your favorite superhero in these Marvel films and these DC films, these guys be cut up, muscles, crazy. So we gonna work out with the legs these couple of days, then we gonna do the arms, and then we gonna do full workouts. You know what I mean? I'm just building up my stamina. You know what I mean? I started this live at 9:05, right? We gonna run it up. Salute to the rec mob though. Oh, let's talk about, did y'all see that Spanky Haze interview I put up yesterday? Talk to me. Going in on Corey Holcomb, accusing Corey Holcomb of the unthinkable with Tyler Perry. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. There was nothing going on, but when that dropped, you know, everybody tuned in on all platforms, not just YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and everywhere else. Let's talk about it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that sauna thing too. I just gotta make sure it's clean. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start doing all that. Salute to all my regulars, Empress Judah, Keita T. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about what I got going on. We could talk about the other stuff that's going on in the industry, in the world. But anytime when I drop something, I need me and the rec mob to do reaction videos to it. You understand what I'm saying? These niggas is not as important as us. They ain't more important than me. So that's what we doing. They saying, I'm gonna give you a breakdown. So I've been doing my session about 7 minutes officially. It's saying I already burned 32 calories. You feel me? Let's turn the speed up. I'm doing like 12 miles per hour. I could turn it up to 15, but you know, you wanna pace yourself. I'm gonna go a whole hour, you know, like I did yesterday. Keita T, what's happening? Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette, we here, man. Put some in the chat room, let's talk about it. So, a lot of people was in the comments when I dropped that Spanky Haze clip of him exposing Corey Holcomb and Tyler Perry alleged secret love affair. A lot of people was in the comments like, oh, yo, Corey gonna go crazy on the 5150 show Tuesday and all that. Yo, uh-oh. Yo, I seen people leaving comments. Thanks for giving us content. I guess they 5150 fans or whatever. Yo, oh, Spanky, M.Reck, thanks for giving us content. Oh, Corey gonna have a field day. Listen, comedians better keep it with comedians, because as soon as a nigga mention my name, oh, I want all the smoke. And it ain't no beef. We can get it with the jokes. We can get it with the content, whatever. Listen, we can battle however niggas want. Listen, I don't give a, at this point, everybody can get it. And I just happen to go live, right? Everybody need to tap into my Instagram lives, right? I do this live called I Got Time Today. So it was one of my second I Got Time Today lives on Instagram. Run the likes up. Follow me at MRecktv or MReckGM on Instagram, right? So I'm talking my talk, my usual. The comedian Spanky Haze taps in. So we just kicking it. I know homie for like 14 years. And you know, he brought up certain names. He brought up all the names. These are people he know. I think he started with Kevin Hart. He went in on Kevin Hart, speaking on how he was writing for Kevin Hart, this, that, and the third. I got more of the interview I'm gonna drop later. I'll probably drop that part later on YouTube. Oh yeah, I snatched it down for my IG so niggas don't take my content and be trying to capitalize on YouTube without trying to salute me. You know, there's a lot of nasty work on this YouTube, right? So Spanky, he goes into, oh, me and Kevin Hart, we'll never be cool. And I'm like, why? Because I wrote all these jokes for him, he ain't never paid me, right? I'm like, word? So he like, yeah. Then he goes into how I found out is my mother called me one day, and y'all see it, and I don't want to give it all away, but he said his mom's thought he was Kevin Hart because she know all his jokes. She, you know, she privy to most of all his jokes that he been telling. And make a long story short, the moms is like, yo, I forgot what platform Kevin Hart was on. This is early in his career. I think he said this is during the time when Dame Dash had put him in Paper Soldiers. Oh yeah, I got an interview with Smokey Suarez too on my channel. I'm gonna release it. I did it like a month or so ago. But anyhow, he said this is around the time Dame Dash put Kevin Hart in Paper Soldiers. You know, the classic. Run the lights up. We got over 137 people in the room. So he like, nah, I wasn't on nobody platform, not recently. So that's how he discovered Kevin Hart, the jokes that I guess he wrote for him, and he told he told Spanky, oh nah, these jokes, they wasn't good. But then homie used them jokes on one of those you know, comedy stages or whatever, or comedy event. But y'all see that later. Make sure you tune in for part 2 of the Spanky Haze interview on MRecktv YouTube. You know what I mean? Make sure if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell. But let's get back to the movies. Now, when you're doing film, right, and you on camera, you gotta always remember the camera put weight on you. So you may look pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, I'm like 5'10", right? 5'9", 5'10", I say more so 5'10", right? So, but I'm 207 pounds. I think for my weight, well, for my height, my weight should be probably 185, 190, the most, I think. But I'm not that far off. But at the same time, it need to be well balanced out. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna get everything well balanced out. I'm gonna eat different. You know what I mean? So my face can get more chiseled. Right now, you know, just a little bit. Face a little chunky, just a little bit. But stomach a little chunky, just a little bit. But we gonna chisel all that up. My face gonna be chiseled. My face used to be real chiseled. I'm gonna get it back. And I'm still looking young. Still looking like the young M.Reck I am. You know what I'm saying? But with the wisdom of somebody that's 1,000,000 years old. Let me tell you something. I'm 30,000 years old. Just in case you wanted to know. 30,000 years old. Right? Let me tell you this. Age ain't nothing but a number. So if I tell you I'm 30,000 years old, what that should tell you? Now, because a lot of times I do stuff, and sometimes I do stuff without even like really thinking about it, and I manifest it. Run the lights up, right? And shouts to Hassan. He said, I have no birth record. Original man, facts. That's the time I'm on. Let me tell you something. Anything you want to do, you can do it. It starts here, right? Anybody that's not with you, let me tell y'all something, right? I got time today. That's the live I'm doing on Instagram. I'll bring it to YouTube. But anybody, if you're doing something positive for yourself, if you say you got a partner, right? Boyfriend, girlfriend, you got a brother, sister, cousin. If you say, I'm going to work out today, you know, you might do it out the blue. And they say, oh, what you going to do that for? You going to become a workout guru? Get away from them. When people start trying to distract you from doing the stuff you need to do, like working out, eating great, just say like you want to start a business, and they don't support you or they downplay it, get away from them. I'm telling you now, brother, mother, father, sister, uncle, aunt, son, daughter, get away from them. You can love people from afar. Y'all gotta understand, don't let those blood ties disrupt your life. Because you gotta understand, you didn't choose whoever the spirit is as your family. You was born into it, they was born into it as well. But always remember, like, you can have a, what can I say? You can have a seed, right? Of course, you know, your kids. But you don't control the spirit. So you can install all the gyms, all the cultural stuff in your seed, and your seed will just go a whole nother way. Your kid or whatever, however you wanna, your offspring, however you wanna label it. Let me tell you, it's all the spirit. I stay away from spirits with resistance. Any spirits that have resistance, you gotta get away from me. I don't care who you are. Because if I'm going right, because everybody going left, don't be like, yo, Reck, why you going right? Everybody going left. That's the problem. I don't do what everybody does. Okay? I'm going right for a reason. So when everybody went left and the bridge was closed and I went right and opened up a whole new lane, and I'm on my journey, now everybody set back because the bridge is closed, you can't even understand how that feel. You feel vindicated. When everybody go against you and you win, that's the best win. So embrace that, but just know how to deal with people accordingly, okay? I'm giving you a motivation. We're gonna turn this physique into a superhero body. We're gonna change my eating diet, okay? So we got a lot of people in the room. I'm not doing this to say I'm doing this. I'm doing this to show y'all I'm gonna go from this to that. You see how my shirt is not hugging me tight? Because you know why? My muscles not bulging. I gotta get my muscles back bulging. I gotta get back chiseled. You gonna see me boxing, all that. You feel me? I'm gonna do some workout sessions with Shannon Briggs. What's my other man name? All these boxers I know. You're gonna see me working out with some of your favorite boxers, heavyweight champs and all that, legends. So you're gonna see me do it all. I'm gonna bring all the content here. That's why you should be hitting the like button, because I'm giving y'all this motivation and giving y'all all this content. Make sure you watch that Spanky Haze interview I dropped yesterday, because I'm gonna drop part 2 today. Probably drop it in like a couple hours or so, maybe sooner. I may drop it at 10:30. Maybe 11 o'clock, because I'm gonna rock out here to like 10. So maybe like 11 or so. But Check it out. What new movies is out? Let's go into that. What's out? Because I need to see some new films. Let me know what's hot. What's hot on the market? What I need to go to the theaters and go see. Because I'm doing my homework. You know what I'm gonna start doing? Watching all the videos to all the actors that play superheroes in the Marvel films and DC films. I think Jonathan Majors had a crazy workout video. So I'm gonna definitely tap into that. But what I wanna do, I wanna train myself, then get with some official trainers or, you know, train with an official boxer. But it starts with you. A lot of times people look for other people to motivate them. That's not true motivation. True motivation starts with you. Don't wait for nobody to tell you gotta work out. Don't wait for nobody to tell you gotta eat better. You do that. You and your spirit become one, and let your spirit tell your mind state that. Okay? I'm gonna look at Michael B. Jordan workout videos, because when I become this superhero on set or the supervillain in the next film, I want you to remember the process. You know what I mean? M.Reck looking like the legendary boxing trainer Derrick James. Salute, Vision. Listen, I'm trying to get right. So, listen, we're gonna take it there. I'm gonna look at the Rock videos. Yeah, I appreciate everybody putting certain names in the chat room, because now when I get off, you know, this workout session on this bike, I'm gonna watch all them videos. Look at their regimen, look at the sessions. You know what I mean? But I'm giving I'm giving y'all everything in real time. See, that's the difference. I'm gonna give y'all the day-by-day, play-by-play. A lot of times when you watch these videos, you see a couple of videos and homie already, cut up. They don't show when homie went from this to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you. I'm even gonna show you my physique too. I ain't too proud of it, but I want you to see the process. Hit that like button. You know the M.Reck room etiquette. Now, what I'm gonna do, also, I'm gonna take this acting thing real serious. At first, it's not really my thing. I never was passionate about it. It fell in my lap. So, but with anything I do, I take it serious. So now I'm gonna form this passion to be this incredible actor. Not only you gotta look the part, you gotta be the part. You know what I'm saying? Pound that like button if you understand what I'm talking about. Let's get the likes up. Let's get it going, y'all. Salute to the Rec Mall. Spanky Haze Part 2 interview dropping on MRecktv YouTube in an hour or so. Hour 2. Go watch the first one. I just put it up last night. Go run the numbers up. Share it. Let's go super viral. It's already going viral. Let's make it go super viral. Sadar Ali, I appreciate you. GM M.Reck. I think I'm subscribed. Not that good, but I'm trying. Been checking out spooky hours, I guess. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Hit the like button. Shouts to everybody donating to the Cash App, super chat. Cash App is $ MRecktv. All right. Bad Boys. When Bad Boys come out? Come out this weekend? I might check it out just because regardless of what, I know Will Smith, he's going to always get in shape for his films. So I want to look at the behind the scenes as well as the movie. So Bad Boys is out this weekend? That's what you're saying, Anthony? Let me know. What day it came out? Did it come out yesterday, Friday? Today's June 1st. It's the first of the month, y'all. What we doing? First of the month. That's when the money's flowing. That's when them checks hit. You know what I mean? Let me know where the money at. Planet of the Apes was good? Oh, all right, salute. Somebody said Michael Jai White. Yeah, I got to check for his workout videos. I'm a fan of Michael Jai White as an actor, as well as somebody, I think he's a martial arts. I think he trained in martial arts, whatever you want to call it. Definitely had that background. I'm a fan of his work. And I like his energy when he conducts himself in interviews and stuff like that. Big fan of Michael Jai White. I'm a big fan of Michael B. Jordan. His energy be good. And he came from The Wire to where he at now. I love when people take when they give you an inch, you take a football field. So I seen people like that go from this to this. You gotta respect it. Pound that like button. I love the process. I love seeing somebody in their early beginnings to where they at on a major scale. You know what I mean? From pure work, putting it in. You seen that work on The Wire. See, I see people that's out here early working out. You know what I mean? I see this woman, you know what I mean? She got some size on her, but she working it out. She taking a walk. That's motivational. You know what I mean? She woke up this morning feeling like, you know what? Let me get my walking exercise in. For what I'm hearing, they saying walking is the best exercise. Mind you, I walk all the time. You know what I mean? But always remember, your legs is the foundation. That's your base. So I would say this, always make sure your foundation is solid. That's your legs. You start there. You know, you get your arms right, you get, you know, your torso right, your chest right, but your legs is very important. You ever notice the first thing that goes with a boxer when he get hit is his legs? Because a lot of times, a lot of these boxers don't really be working out on their legs. So if you ever seen a boxer get hit and he got his legs turn noodles, that's because his legs is not strong. But sometimes you get hit so hard, it just knock off your equilibrium. You know what I'm saying? But your feet, your legs are very important. So what I've been doing, I've been going to these nail salons, right? This one particular in Brooklyn, getting pedicures, and they've been massaging my feet for like, you know, after they give you the pedicure, they give me a massage for like 15, 20 minutes on my leg and my feet. I feel wonderful. I feel like I could kick down the Empire State Building on some King Kong shit. I won't do that, but I'm just saying that's how strong I feel. You feel me? So I'm only getting stronger. Because that's my thing too. Yeah, I'm down for the fight. I know how to protect myself. But maybe I just want to end it with one roundhouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to fight, just know you better be prepared for these roundhouse kicks. You know what I mean? Sometimes they ain't got to be to the face, but just, you give a ninja a roundhouse kick right to the chest. And I'm only going to do that if you mess with me. I'm a peaceful man. Oh, salute the Mark on the $100 Cash App. I appreciate that. So I guess, you know, the motivation of me working out and me getting in this, you know, getting to the superhero physique for this movie role is motivating people. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's love. Yo, Mark, let me know what you want me to promote. Leave it in the chat. If you got something you want me to promote right now, because there's a lot of people watching, never mind what the numbers say. The whole industry, the streets, everybody's tapped into MRecktv. You know, YouTube is always suppressing the numbers. Let me tell you, right? When I got off this live yesterday, right, it was over 4,000 views, right, in an hour. And it was only like the most 150 people stayed in the room. Like right now, it's 130, 35 people staying in the room. But when I did the Blackout show with Amina, Thursday night, it was 1,300 people staying in the room. So how we get off in an hour is 4,000, and it's way more people coming in and out. It's not making sense. The number's not adding up. YouTube, you're compromised. But that's why you gotta have your own platform. That's why I got Spooky Hours TV.tv, mreckttv.tv. Go to Spooky Hours, right? Go to the Apple Store and get the Spooky Hours app to watch my supernatural show called Spooky Hours. I got my own stuff. You know? Let me tell you something, man. One thing I always learned since I was a kid, get your own. So even when I'm on these platforms, I'm promoting my platforms. I'm channeling the people from these platforms like YouTube and Instagram to my platforms, my websites and my channels and my subscription. You know what I mean? My subscription accounts. Salute to homie Eldon Berry said, MRecktv is the business. That Blackout show helped a lot of people make sense of all the nonsense. Facts. My favorite Marvel movie, shit, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, Blade, that's my shit. Part 1, Part 2. I watched Part 3. It's not really as dope as the first 2 installments. But Blade, we gonna start with that. I mean, I like them all, truthfully. Like, even when they whack, they dope to me because of the special effects and the characters. Sometimes the costumes, the outfits be dope. Like, I like Black Adam, too. And it's not even like the illest movie, but it's still dope to me. You know what I mean? When The Rock played Black Adam, like, his physique, man, and the suit, official. Homie, you know, he crazy bulked up. What The Rock is, like, what, 275? You know what I mean? Crazy muscle mass. I don't know if I want to get like that. Like, I'm already 207. I want to get down to like 185, 190 chiseled up. But I don't want to have all that muscle mass on me. I just want to have a decent amount, but chiseled up. Because I still want to be elusive, you know what I mean? Because I'm a ninja. I'm really a ninja. You know what I mean? When you got all that muscle mass on you, you can't move like a ninja. You know what I mean? It kind of slows you down. Your movements is limited. But when you don't have that much muscle mass on you, but you still cut up, you more elusive, you're more agile. Yeah, exactly, Empress Judah. We on the same page. Tone and agile. That's a fact. That's where I'm at with it. That's the best way to be. Like, when you got all that crazy muscle mass, I don't even know why people do all that. Because first of all, now you got to find clothes that fit you, right? And to me, when it's too much muscle, that's not healthy too. How many big ass muscle bound bodybuilders that just die? You see them just die all the time. I don't know if it's from the steroids or something ain't right. So obviously they may be doing too much. You know what I mean? Because you gotta think, that's a lot of stress on the heart. You feel me? Because what they gonna do is, once they see the muscle, they wanna try to maintain that muscle or maybe get the muscle even bigger. So you going extra hard. That's all stress on the heart. So the machine is telling me to cool down. I guess because it's seeing my heart rate. Because like I said, when I get on these bikes, I just do an hour straight and don't stop. You know what I mean? It's people that was in here after me that got off the machines and left. And I'm still here. So this is what I'm saying. And mind you, this is only my second day. I haven't worked out in a year and some change. When I put my mind to something, when I set my mind to something, that's it. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drink some water, get my juice. What y'all wanna see M.Reck play? A superhero or a supervillain? Which one? Let's talk about that. Let's get to that. Y'all wanna see me for the greater good? Or you wanna see me being the villain? Let's talk about it. Cause I tell people, I'm that anyway. People say hero, superhero. The greater good. Supervillain. Vasquez says supervillain. Now, all right, salute to everybody saying superhero. Vasquez, why you say supervillain? I need to know. Elton Berry said villain becomes a hero at the end. Fact. Now let's get deep with that. You know, the superhero, a lot of the villains were superheroes before they became villains. Oh, they was, you know, they probably wasn't like, they was probably like a nice guy, right? Helping people. And they got screwed over. And then they became the villain. So you got to always remember that. So maybe I want to play, remember how Superman, I think it was Superman 2, when Christopher Reeve became, it was like the good Superman and the evil Superman, and he had to fight what you call him? It was Zod that came from Krypton, right? And the other two, it was the girl and the other dude. He barely could talk. He was like a numbskull. That was one of my favorite movies. You know what I mean? Somebody said, I just noticed Storm was a villain. She was? You talking about Storm from X-Men? Say word. But let's get back to why you have villains. Villains, like say for instance, like people know I got a great heart, but then it's people that know. I tell people all the time, what you want? You want God or the devil? I can give you both. What you want? I can give you that super righteous side of me, or I can give you that super dark side. Which one you want? We all got it, but I know how to tap into it so nice. So I tell people, stay on my good side, because that dark side is almost like, think about Star Wars. This is why I love Star Wars. Remember, Anakin is Darth Vader. Anakin turned to the dark side. You know why? See, it's a lot of gems in Star Wars. When they say, let the force be with you, it's letting you know all the powers that you be trying to wish upon a star, you have it in you. So that's why with Star Wars, it's deep. Watch it again. If you didn't really understand Star Wars, when I tell you, if you listen to me, you're going to watch it different. They letting you know you got your good side, you got your good side, and you got your dark side. The Jedi's was on the good side, supposedly. And then you had, the Sith Lord that turned Anakin to the dark side. But he had it in him already. You know what I mean? Salute, SJ. So, you got to understand. I can give you, it's funny that SJ came in while I was saying this about the superhero and the supervillain. And we talking about Star Wars, because Anakin was like a superhero as a Jedi. Remember, it was his emotions. Like he fell in love with Princess. I forget. Was she the princess or whatever? He fell in love with homegirl. Let's just say that. I don't want to be jacking it up, right? But I think she was some type of royalty, and he got caught up in the emotions of, you know, because he never been in love before. But then also he was trying to, like, you know how you trying to teach somebody, but they think they know it all? Anakin, he was definitely a fast learner, but Obi-Wan Kenobi was trying to school him, but he just wasn't staying in line. You know what I mean? It was like he knew he needed his guidance, but at the same time, his ego was like, I'm better than you. Oh no. But I'm live. People gotta know I'm live. Pardon self, so if that got messed up, you know. Due to the phone call, you know, I'm live. Let me know if it come back. Yo. Did the sound come back on? Are we all good now? Yeah, when people call your phone, and this is another thing, man. Like, I want people to understand, like, with me, I'm always pretty much live now. Like, just text me, I get back to you. Because, you know, a lot of times the call mess up the live. Like, so I got 2 calls. It jammed up my live. You know, just text me first because I'm live. And I want people to feel like when you know, I give people access to me because I keep myself very exclusive. I want people to understand it's almost like you might get your favorite rapper or favorite actor number for whatever reason. You going to be cautious. You know, the first thing you're going to do if you do reach out, you're going to text them. I need that same respect. You know what I'm saying? Because I go live. This is how I eat. This is how, you know, I stay tapped in with the rec mob, with the people. You know? Hold on, somebody said, okay. SJ, Saudi Ali wrote a long message. Could you respond to that? Thank you. Saudi Ali, SJ is gonna answer all requests. Thank you. Happy B-Day, Miranda. You know, we saluting everybody. Just common sense, right, Empress Judah? I'm over here just being great. I'm over here on my superhero, super villain shit. You know what I mean? Getting ready for this major film. And you see me. Oh, man, what's so crazy? The session had ended, but I'm still going. I should have put it for the time. But damn, it's as a matter of fact, I don't even care about the session. Let me just stop it, because when the session starts, it kind of like gradually slow down the bike. Me, I'm at 12 miles per hour. I don't need it telling me to start at, 0. So I'm at my own pace. I could burn this machine out. I'm a machine. Look, I could turn it up to like 20 miles per hour if I want. Look, and I've been at it like 45 minutes. Look, I can eat this. Look. I can eat this. Doing like 25 on them. Easy. I'm a machine. I'm the greatest. I don't need no distractions. Let's get it. Told y'all, I'm a machine. I didn't come to play. Feel like Ivan Drago when he was fighting Rocky. He was a machine. Yeah. Feel like Clubber Lang when he was fighting Rocky. Hitting that bag. Remember, he was hitting that bag with so much aggression, so much anger, so much pain. Southside Slugger trailer, we're gonna bring that back to the market. And so, yo, Lou, I don't know if you're on the live. I tap back in with you right now. I'm getting my workout on. My people, hit the like button. See, I'm turning it up. I'm putting that work in. I turned it up on y'all too easy. And I've been pacing myself the whole time, doing like 12, 15 miles an hour. Just did the 25 for like a couple of minutes just to show you I can always turn it up on everything. You control everything. You are the sole controller. Stop wishing upon a star. Stop begging God. God is within you. That's the reason why you don't get the blessings, because you're begging. Put the work in. You can manifest everything. You know that saying? God only help those that help themselves. That's really, the gem is, when you help yourself, you bless yourself. You heard? Stop begging. Stop praying and begging. Start working and manifesting. Okay? That's how you get everything. I'm showing you in real time. So while you praying and begging and it ain't working for you, I'm manifesting everything and still blessing everybody. I bless so many people because I'm blessed. I know how to manifest. I'm not rocked to sleep by these crackers and their religion. You understand what I'm saying? I know I'm the sole controller. I manifest everything. I manifest this live or working out. I could have been in a house, watching TV. I could have been in a house praying and begging. But I'm in the gym, working out to be a superhero or a supervillain. Manifesting, putting the work in. So while you wishing upon a star and wishing upon a star, and you wondering why, I've been a good person, I've been praying. Because you're doing it all wrong. It starts within you. God is within you. God is not in the sky. Okay? They want you to believe that. I'm going to give you this gem. I've been saying this for 20 years, 30 years since I was a kid. How come they want our people to enjoy heaven when we die, but they can live in heaven on earth? Riddle me that. I knew that since I was a kid. I said something ain't right. These crackers who enslaved us, gave us this bullshit religion, right? I mean, I ain't knocking no religion, but God is a personal relationship. God is within you. I seen these crackers, they driving the illest cars, living in the luxurious houses, mansions, while we in the projects, effed up, grandma taking us all to church, hoping, praying. Why? Grandma didn't understand that God was within her and how to manifest. Grandma just going off what the white man told her and what her mother taught. Let me tell you something. My grandmother's is proud of me. You know why? Because I cracked the code. My grandmother always told my father, leave that boy alone. That boy's gonna be something. That boy got it figured out. They used to always try to deter me from, doing music. I used to stay away from everybody. I used to do music, video games. I stayed away from everybody. Right? And while my cousins and brothers and everybody, they outside doing, I had fun too. Don't get it twisted. I played basketball, had fun, but I'm an introvert. But I'm also a person that's social, if that makes sense. But I'm also an introvert. I like to be in the house by myself. I like to be away from people. That's how I create. I'm a creator. You get it? See how people, praise the creator? I'm a creator. You're a creator. The creator is within you. See how that works? But I don't want to even go there. If you know, you know. But rest in peace to my grandmother. They didn't get to figure out what it truly was. I know the spirit is in a great place, wherever it's at. Probably looking down on me somewhere, maybe they reincarnated. I don't know. I know I'm aligned with the universe, and I know what works for me. I was 7 years old. I said, yo, something ain't right. Something ain't right with this religion. Something ain't right with us going to school, go to school, and then work hard for somebody. That didn't sit right with me. So I'm always been on this time since I was 7 years old. Ain't that something? And it worked for me. Everybody told me I was crazy. They said I was crazy. They said something was wrong with him as a kid. But now look, everybody that said I was crazy, they all need help. How that work? How that work? Everybody told me I was crazy. Now everybody that told me I was crazy, they all need help. Literally. Mental help, financial help, spiritual help, physical help. How that work? Okay. Let them go figure. Okay. Look, why would you go against yourself? Think about it. If you control your own destiny, right? If you could wake up and say, I wanna leave here. And you can manifest that. Or you can wake up and say, I wanna live for another 50, 60 years. The choice is yours. Now, it's freak accidents that happen. You gotta look out for. And you know how you look out for it? You can't avoid everything sometimes, but you can. Let me take that back. You gotta pay attention to the signs. If your gut is telling you don't go outside today, don't go. You know how many times my gut told me, yo, everybody going to this club, your wreck don't go? and something happened, that's my gut, my second, mental state. Some people call it the first. It's like your second brain, or it's actually your first brain, because that's the God within you telling you how to move. You got to look out for the signs. Y'all don't look out for the signs. Your spirit or your gut is telling you everything, but you choose not to pay attention. Now, that's with everything. Like, man, I went against my gut, even trusting people. Like, sometimes you can go against your gut being a nice guy to the wrong person, or being a nice person to the wrong people. When your gut is telling you, keep yourself exclusive. People have to earn the position to be in your life. Remember that. My new thing, even people that's in my life, I gotta make them understand I'm not accessible like that. So when I just change my number and they gotta talk to me through the email or through social media, and mind you, I got 1,000 DMs that I ain't even get to. So this way people can appreciate, when I call Rec, just me having access to Rec, that right there, that ain't easy to do, because Rec don't rock with everybody. Yeah, it gotta be on that time. I need people to understand. I'm special. We all special, but I'm a rare breed. If I give you access to me, you better not take it for granted, because I bring so much to the table. And, I got those who got me. I got your best interest if you got my best interest. It's simple. And that's how you need to rock with everybody. Run the lights up. If people don't have your best interest, get away from them. Relatives, everybody. Even your kids. When your kids get older, you can't tell them nothing. Let your kids figure out life. Like, you want to help them. You won't always be there. But you got to let them figure it out. Because they be looking at us parents like we don't know nothing. Like we don't know shit. So when they get like that, let them see how real it is in the world. Because one thing you got to understand, when your kids treat you like you just dad or you just mom, and they looking at other kids, mothers and fathers like they special, that's when you got to fall back. No, you don't completely fall back. You fall back because, hold on, you going to embrace somebody else that didn't take care of you, that didn't feed you and give you all this, love and support and everything else? Okay, let that person take care of you. Dad, you got such and such. Dad, you got $500. Dad, you got $1,000. Dad, you got $10,000. Yeah, I got it. I ain't got it for you right now. Come on, Dad. You got it. I ain't got it for you. Go to such and such that you thought was almighty, high and almighty. Yeah. Got to be the villain with your kids, too. Got to be the hero. Got to be the superhero and the villain. Because you know why? The villain always teach everybody a lesson. Think about that, right? I'm glad we having this kind of conversation. Shouts to Gina Rose. The villain teaches everybody that we need to protect our own. The villain teaches everybody you can't treat people like shit. That's why that person became the villain. Think about it. Every movie you watch or every story, backstory, The villain was a nice person. People effed them over. And then they became the villain. Great gentleman's corner. He said, good conversation. Thank you, man. I'm just here. This is all off the top of the head. And I said to myself, I'm going to start scripting stuff out. But then I thought about it. You know what? I'm training my body and my mind. So while I'm training my body and whatever comes out my mouth, it's natural, it's organic. So be it. We'll get there. Like, I was never really good. Like, when it comes to content, I was never really good at scripting. Like, if I do an interview, I'm not good at scripting questions. I do it all off the top of the head. And that's why my interviews come out organic and it come out like conversations and, you know what I mean? That's just me. Even with my rhymes, I used to write my rhymes, but when I became one with the music, I just go in the booth and it just spill out of me. Yeah, I'm getting back to the music because I got to do all the soundtracks too. Like, everything in life, like, it's good to, do preparation. But some people, like myself, like the special ones, you had Biggie who didn't write, Jay-Z who didn't write. It's like, I don't know, like even Pap. Shouts to Pap Hoops. Yo, this, when you trying to write, if you ever wrote music or if you're a writer or author, you take longer writing. Like, that's why with these devices, I love when these phones came out, because now you're able to record the voice notes in your phone. And it, yo, man, it's beautiful. I love these iPhones and these devices because just think about it. When you got a thought, you could just record it and always play it back. Yo, I've been on this thing over an hour and this damn seat started to hurt. Hold on. I just was in deep conversation, man. But salute to the Rec Mob. We training to get in that superhero mind state and that superhero physique, or that super villain physique and mind state. I'm both. I'm God. I'm the devil. We all got it. The good side, bad side. But I'm also on the God side. The villain side only come out when you take my kindness for weakness. Okay? I become Anakin. I'm Anakin and Darth Vader at the same time. Y'all need to watch Star Wars. Go do your homework on Star Wars and get back to me. The Force is with you. I'm telling you that. The Force is with you. Star Wars got a lot of gems in it. A lot of gems. You know what I mean? Shouts to SJ. Salute to my whole team. Rec Mob. Go watch that Spanky Haze interview I put out. I'm about to do part 2. So next hour or so, part 2 will be up. He'll be addressing Kevin Hart and a lot of other people. Spanky Haze. Go watch that clip on my YouTube. Also, follow me on Instagram at MRecktv and MReckGM. I do this live called I Got Time Today. All right? This live is the M.Reck superhero workout for the major film. All right? So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses. Leave those comments too in the regular comment section right now. Appreciate y'all. Share this live to the world because everybody needs to be motivated to work out. Yeah, Spanky Haze from Wild 'N Out got an interview on my platform right now, and I'm about to do part 2 within an hour. So tap into that interview I dropped last night. All right? This shit going viral. Also follow me on TikTok, MRecktv. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is totally different lives. I'm in a whole different bag on Instagram. But I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. Salute to the Rec Mob. I'll see y'all either later or tomorrow. Stay in tune for the updates. I'm gonna do it every morning, definitely. I say 9, but I'm gonna start doing 7. Tomorrow, because I wake up early. Sometimes I wake up 3, 4, 5, 6. I might start 7 in the morning tomorrow, Sunday, because I got a lot of business to handle. I got to get on a major Zoom call tomorrow. So I might start earlier, you know, at 7. So tap in with me either at 7 or 9. In between 7 and 9, I do these superhero workouts, these superhero / supervillain workouts, all right? But until then, make sure you watch all the content on my channel. Make sure you share everything. Even if you watch it, make sure you hit the like and share. Go to the Spanky Haze interview I dropped yesterday. Even if you watch it again and share it. Share it on all your social media. You know what I mean? Get the likes up on that. You know what I mean? Let's go super viral. We went viral already. Let's go super viral. And YouTube suppressing my numbers because it should be like over 100 something K. But you know, it is what it is. I don't let YouTube define me. I already know it's lit everywhere. You know what I mean? You can't let these numbers define you. You know the impact. The impact tells me different. So on that note, make sure you download the Spooky Hours app in the Google Play Store as well as the Apple Store. Go watch the Knockout Kings of Comedy, starring Scruncho, hosted by Reggie Carroll on Tubi, presented by M.Reck and Rip. And I'm off this. Appreciate y'all. Salute. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. Salute to SJ. Empress Judah, I see you. Lord. I appreciate everybody with the donations too. Thank you. And thank you for tuning in.